Alright, I had dinner. No more distractions. That headache is not fucking off like I was hoping it was. It's not. I took some medicine. It lasts for 6 hours. That just means you gotta focus on beating the game. Alright, so... last segment of the stream. If you didn't tune in, you weren't really missing a lot. I was just doing side quests. But now, it is... I am hyped the fuck up, and it is a goddamn fucking 7:12 at night, dude. I don't need to be this hype. I need no more soda tonight. This is my last cup of soda. No more. Water for the rest of the fucking night. No sugar, water. You hear me? Water. Waka. Agua. Mizu. How do you say it in German? Someone asked, head of Kiara, Takanashi Kiara. I'd ask her, how do you say water in German? She probably just says, wa. Nah, okay, no. If the word for ambulance in German is Krankenwagen, and then it's... I'm not joking, it's actually called Krankenwagen. What is German for water? Oh, okay, it's just called Wasser. I'm serious. The German for ambulance is Krankenwagen. Krankenwagen. Okay, so it's called Wasser. 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 Das Wasser. No more caffeine, no more sugar. That's why the headache is worse. Oh man, turn on the El Gato. Here's my squad. This is who we got. We got Crusher. He's level 78. He's big. He's mean. He's actually a teddy bear. He just looks scary. You got Bogar King. He's called Bogar King because he turns you into charbroiled burgers and or KFC. I wanted to call him the Colonel, but that wouldn't make sense. We got Thor. He hits you with lightning. It hurts. We got McCrispy. Devo caught him for me. He started as a little Pidgey. He is the shiny, and he has replaced McNugget. We've got Mommy. It's a Mega Gardevoir, okay? And then we got some fur, and I feel like we should swap some fur out. I got 2 fairy types in here. I need to get a dragon in here, so, yeah, this Sylveon's going away. Let's put the Sylveon where it should be. Put it right here. Alright, let's see. We got... we need another Pokemon. Let's look at my alphas. Alphas are pretty bad already. We got a Talonflame, we got a Spinarak, we got Meowstic, Houndoom, Pansear, Flabebe, Dedenne, Krokorok, King K. Rool. We got Obama, we got Keys, we got Distract the Zoomers, we got Patrat, we got Watchhog, aka the yellow vester that protests in fucking Paris. We got Snake, we got Sheep, we got Larvitar. You know what? Actually, Larvitar, maybe. That's a dark type. He's not a dragon. Although Tyranitar is pretty badass. We got fucking Simba. We got, a male Mawile. We got a giant bird. And we have Little Snake. We got Riolu. We got another Riolu. You know what? Do we just go for the Mega Dragonite? Chat. Because we're going to get that Mega Stone. That's the first one I'm going for. I think we are. I think we are. Let's look up Pokemon DB. Let me see its movesets real quick. This is how I do. I don't play competitive Pokemon, but I do raise my Pokemon somewhat competitively so I can do Battle Tower stuff. Here's how I figure things out. I am not a fucking professional Pokemon player. I'll go to Pokemon databases, PokemonDB.net. I'll type in Dratini, right? And we'll go to its Pokedex entry. Or it could just be like PokemonDB.net/Pokedex/name of Pokemon. I'm gonna look at its base stats first. For Dragonite, not Dragonair. Dragonite's base stats, right? So, when I'm saying like best stat, worst stat, mediocre stat, I'm basing it off of color. Because there's, the base stats for Dragonite are as follows. HP 91, attack 134, defense 95, spec attack 100, spec defense 100, speed 80. So he's slow as fuck. Which is funny, because in the first Pokemon movie, he's fast as fuck. That doesn't make any sense, Game Freak. What the fuck, dude? Did you know that Dragonite's actually named after an item from Earthbound? Creatures Incorporated worked on Earthbound. And it's like a reference. I think it was called like Bag of Dragonite or something. So, I don't know if its Japanese name was also Dragonite or not. I just know that it is it. Let me see. Japanese. No, its Japanese name is Kairyu. Which, I guess Kairyu means dragon. I guess it just kind of makes sense, but still. What are the base stats for Mega Dragonite? Well, its speed stat's a lot better. Its HP is fucking shit. It has 91 HP. Its speed goes to 100. So, Mega Dragonite gets that desperate boost into speed. So, Mega Dragonite has... Alright, Dragonite's base stats. Starting from at HP, and we're going HP, attack, defense, spec attack, spec defense, speed. So, it's 91, 134, 95, 100, 180. Right? Pretty fucking decent. Pretty decent spread. Got a fucking Mega Dragonite. 91, 124, 115, 145, 125, 100. That's a legendary Pokemon right there. In terms of base stats. Like, I guarantee you, if I type in Mewtwo, just base stats of Mewtwo, yeah, 680. What does Mega? 780. And 780. By the way, the reason why Mega Mewtwo X looks stupid is because the original design for Mega Mewtwo is actually Mew 3, and Mewtwo Y was Mew 3. It's supposed to be exclusive to Pokemon X, to Pokemon Y. So, can't wait for them to release the dude, when they release the Mewtwo event. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking just, like, reenact the meme of my level 100 fucking Feraligatr when it meets a Hip-Hop. I mean, a Hop-Hip. But it's gonna be Mewtwo instead. My level 100 hyper-trained, EV-trained fucking Mewtwo Y when it encounters a level 1 Mareep. It looks at it and then the Mareep explodes. Like straight out of Conker's Bad Fur Day, just explodes into gibs. It gets gibbed. And then its gibs get gibbed. Okay, we're getting distracted. So, what I'm doing right now, like, okay, Mega Dragonite, what is its weakest stat? What is its highest stat? Is it more of a physical attacker or a special attacker? That's what I'm looking at. Looking at its stats, based Dragonite is a physical attacker. Its attack is 134 on base stats. You know what's funny? Actually, when you Mega Evolve Dragonite, its attack stat actually goes down by 10 points. It goes from 134 attack to 124 attack. But then it actually becomes balanced between, like, no, I'm sorry. Its special attack gets boosted, so it becomes more of a special attacker. But I mean, like, you look at special attack versus attack, it's a 34 it is a 34 point difference, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's just fucking slow as hell. So if I were to, I don't know, effort train a fucking Mega Dratini, here's what I would do. Firstly, I'm gonna look at its base stats. I'm gonna look at its weakest base stat. Let's just look at base Dragonite. So speed, absolutely fucking atrocious. Its speed is terrible. So I need to have a nature that benefits its speed stat. Its HP, probably don't want to sacrifice HP, so we probably want like attack down, speed up. That's what we want. So I'll go back to Pokemon DB, Pokemon database. I'll type in nature, and we'll try to find like Pokemon natures. They have this little handy chart. I'm looking for speed up, and I'm looking for, what did I say, attack down? Yeah, attack down. So speed up, attack down. That would be timid. Alright, do we have a mint that is timid? Like the mints are just named after the nature. Not a quiet, serious, naughty, adamant, lonely. No. Okay. Game 8 Lumiose City map. I typed in Game 8. Interactive map. Game 8. The reason I'm doing Lumiose City interactive map on Game 8 is because that is actually the most useful map out there. I just need to find which shop. It's not a special shop, it's a mint stall. What was the nature I was looking for again? Timid. We want to make this bad boy timid. It's an alpha Pokemon already. This is the one bad thing, is this motherfucker has, we're gonna have to respec its IVs. Because it's got 255 in HP, and no, I don't want that. That's bad. That's just how alphas are. The other advantage about alphas, aside from being fucking huge, is they have a unique move. We'll take a look at which move that is. It's Flamethrower, by the way. That's the special move it has. Okay. So, Flamethrower is actually a really fucking good to have on Dragonite. Because its counter is going to be Ice. I mean, back when Dragonite was the only Dragon-type Pokemon in Pokemon Gen 1. So if you had an Articuno, or you had a Seal, or you had, there aren't any other Ice types, are there? It was literally just Seal. Seal, Dugong, and Articuno. Am I serious? Really? Hold on. Wait a minute. Pokemon Kanto Pokédex. Is it really just those? Ice. Okay, Cloyster. Cloyster is ice. That's water ice. Lapras was water ice. And Articuno is... Oh, there actually were no pure ice types. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay, so Dugong is water ice. Cloyster was water ice. Lapras was water ice. And Articuno was ice. So, yeah, Articuno. Articuno was probably what you'd want to have to face off against the final boss of Pokemon Red and Blue, who has 3 fucking Dragonites! Why does he have 3 fucking Dragonites, dude? He's worse than Seto Kaiba of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. Back on topic, timid nature. So I got the Lumiose City interactive map open. I'm gonna click on things until I see, one that says timid. Serious, think I'll pass. That's not the same. I don't want to suggest a pin. Alright, none of those. Those are poop. This one. Serious, nope. Here. No. Here. Brave, serious, no. Here. Brave, relax, serious, no. Okay, Rogue Sector 6 then. Lonely, adamant, naughty, brave, no. Modest, mild, rash, serious. Goddamn. John Plaza. That's in a wild area, that's great. Mintstall and others found in wild zones will disappear when replaced when you unlock the wild zone they're in. Oh, that's great. Don't tell me that's the one that has timid, isn't it? Okay, no, where the fuck is one that sells a timid mint, dude? Okay, next to wild zone 11. Alright, first step. I don't know if I've unlocked this yet or not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go to Rust Syndicate. When you go inside Rust Syndicate, you can talk to the reception, and she will reset the effort values of a Pokemon for you. You just have to walk really fucking slow. Oh, no, I can just run in here now. And it actually is just 5 Mega Shards. That's the best part. I have 46 of them. Let's do it. We're gonna get rid of all Dratini's base stats. That's okay, man. You didn't miss much. Kiss your past goodbye, little friend. Now if we take a look at this Dratini's IVs, or EVs, its base stats will reset. You can only stay for about an hour? Awesome. Okay, so, now I'm gonna get the mint I need for it. It's just, next to the restaurant Lana, where we want to be. So help me if I hear a shiny sparkle in this area, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, we're good. None of those Pidgey are shiny? Good. Because, like, they'll run away. Birds! Yeah, I want a timid mint, please. Yes, timid, give it to me. Thank you. No, I'm done. Go away. Goodbye. Satchel. Here. Scroll down. We're gonna find timid. Yes. That's what we want. So now this Dratini has attack being lowered, but more benefit to its speed. As I just said with Pokemon DB, Dragonite has 100 speed stat, but its attack stat is 124. So we can sacrifice a little bit of attack for speed, which I do want, by the way. Now for the next part of planning, I'm gonna go to its moves learned. I'm gonna take a look. Let's actually take a look at like its entire evolution chart first. Make sure we're not gonna miss out on any moves as we go up through evolution, because sometimes Pokemon get different move pools when they evolve. So it's something you always want to pay attention to. In Generation 1, any Pokemon that evolves through a stone evolution, except for Eevee's line, will not learn new moves when you evolve them. That was always a bad thing about evolving with stones. Alright, so let's see. Dratini versus Dragonair. They have the exact same move pool. Okay, Dragonite. I'm sure it'll have more moves. Okay, let me see. Actually, no. Damn it. Their move pools look like they're the same. So let's see. Leer, Tackle, Twister, Thunder Wave, Takedown, Breaking Swipe, Brutal Swing, Dragon Rush, Safeguard, Extreme Speed, Outrage, and Hyper Beam. And Air Slash. Okay, so it learns Air Slash when it evolves. Leer, Tackle. So Leer, Tackle. Yeah, it's literally the same move pool. Aside from Air Slash, Leer, Tackle, Twister, Thunder Wave, Takedown, Breaking Swipe, Brutal Swing, Dragon Rush, Safeguard, Extreme Speed, Outrage, and Hyper Beam. The last move it learns is at 60. Alright, let's go by category. Let's see how many moves it has move pool-wise. It is mostly physical attacker. All of Dragonite's learnable moves are physical. And as far as the TMs it can learn, its TMs can learn mostly special. Okay. Mega Dragonite's typing is still Dragon Flying, right? Okay, yes, so its typing does not change. Let me see. Dragon Flying is double weak to ice. Flying types are weak to ice, Dragon's weak to ice. Dragon's also weak to itself, and fairy types. Wait a minute. So, is ice weak to steel? Let me get that type matchup chart again. So let's see. Fire, fighting, rock, and steel. Hey, look at that. Alright, so do you know... Are you able to learn any steel-type moves? Let me see. Iron Head. It can learn Iron Head. That's a steel move. The dragon, it knows Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Fire Spin. Those are all fire moves. I don't know where the move tutors are in Legends Z yet, because it says it's going to learn Fire Punch, Hurricane, Thunder Punch, and Wing Attack. So Iron Head is what's Fairy weak to? Poison and Steel. Ice is weak to Fire. Ice is weak to Fighting, Rock, and Steel. Okay, so it already knows a Fire type move, which is I think a Flamethrower, right? Flamethrower is a base 90 attack. And Iron Head is probably the same, right? No, Iron Head is 80. Alright, so what's your final move pool gonna be? We're gonna have a couple things. Definitely Extreme Speed. So, what status moves does it learn? It learns Leer, Thunder Wave, and Safeguard. What's Safeguard do? Status Condition Protection. Okay. What other status moves can you learn? Roar, Protect, Endure, Substitute, Whirlwind, Metronome, Light Screen, and Agility. Giving it Agility might be beneficial. Because it's slow. It's slow as fuck. So let's see. It already knows Flamethrower. Highest power moves, Giga Impact, Draco Meteor, Focus Blast, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Fire Blast. Okay, yeah, we're replacing Flamethrower with Fire Blast. I already have Fire Blast too, don't I? Don't I have the TM for Fire Blast? No, I don't. It knows Hyper Beam. Okay, definitely Hyper Beam. And Outrage and Dragon Rush. We look at Outrage and Dragon Rush. Takedown, Extreme Speed. One of its move slots is going to be for fire. That much I already know, because that's good. We're going to counter its weakness. But I need to have a steel type move though, and Iron Head's the only real counter to that. Of course, we could just have like Hyper Beam or Extreme Speed be in place. Not Hyper Beam. We'll just stick with Hyper Beam. Really. Let's see. User attacks for 2 to 3 turns, cannot switch out, becomes confused. Confused have a 33% chance of hurting themselves. If it's disrupted, it won't cause confusion. Pokemon with the ability Own Tempo or those behind a substitute cannot be confused. Wait a minute. I didn't fucking know that. And Dragonite learns Substitute, right? Where it can learn Substitute. Yeah, it can. Wait a minute. Fuck me, I didn't know that. I did not know that's how that move worked. Legitimate response, artists get little, no, scratch that, respect it all. Now if AI art's out there, people have been dropping us left and right. Give it time. The AI fatigue has not completely set in. Right now, AI is still new. Eventually, the AI is a bubble. The AI bubble will burst. There will be AI, people will make AI slop. Some people will eat it up. But you will have some people that will actually want art made by a human being. And those people are going to demand high prices. So you just wait. Okay, what are we gonna teach this guy? Giga Impact though. Dragonite was a physical attacker, correct? Yeah, so Giga Impact. So Giga Impact. Since it's Mega Form kind of levels out its attack and spec attack, Giga Impact and Draco Meteor would actually be really good to have. You have physical and special in there. So Giga Impact, Draco Meteor. So those are your first 2 moves. Those are both TMs, by the way. Have Substitute. But teach it Substitute. That way when it it sacrifices a small amount of HP, but that way if I can use Substitute and then spam fucking Outrage and it will not cause Dratini to be confused. Because it says Pokemon have a Substitute up, don't get confused. I did not know that. So that's like, you know, Rain Dance and Thunder. Which it learns Thunder. Let's see. Definitely Giga Impact and Draco Meteor. Then it knows, Extreme Speed, Takedown, Dragon Rush, Outrage, Hyper Beam, Brutal Swing, Breaking Swipe, Safeguard, Thunder Wave. I think we really are just going to teach it TMs. So Gigabit Impact, Draco Meteor. Those were its 2 first moves. Fire Blast would probably be its 3rd move to counter ice types. Is anybody on my squad able to dish out a steel type move? Yeah, Thor has Flash Cannon. What about Boga Arcane? You have like Iron Tail, Iron Wing. Yeah, hang on. Dragon to counter dragons, Air Slash, Flare Blitz. User will also take damage. You are more of a special attacker. Okay, Fire Blast versus Flare Blitz is literally a 10 points difference, so we're going to teach you Iron Tail. It's not going to counter with fairy. We can get rid of fairies now with the Iron Tail. Air Slash, Iron Tail, Dragon Rush. Okay, Thor's move pool is kind of shit. Not gonna lie. What is your weakness? Ground types, right? So we need to have grass. Or water. We have Thunder Punch, Thunder, Breaking Swipe, Light Screen, Cotton Guard. That's not offensive. Eerie Impulse. We have Electro Web, Dazzling Gleam, Substitute, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Endure, Body Slam. Okay, that'd be good. Full weight. Does more damage than Flash Cannon. But this guy's a special attacker. Light Screen, Thunder Wave. Status boosting move is Charge. Boost the power of next electric type move. Boost special defense for a little while. Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Swift, Fire Punch, Body Slam, Volt Switch, Substitute, Dazzling Gleam, Electro Web. Nah, nothing. Okay, you, Hurricane. You are a physical attacker. There's your speed, Air Slash, Whirlwind. TMs, Protect, Double Team, Endure, Heat Wave, U-Turn, Substitute, Whirlwind, we don't know, Workout. Boost, special attack stats for a short time, and you are... No, you're a physical attack. Bulk up would be better. Your weaknesses are Steel and Dark and, Poison. Shock does 80. Psychic versus Psyshock. Psyshock does 10 points less damage, but it attacks an opponent's physical defense. Thunder Wave, Light Screen, Protect. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Swift. Swift is kind of shit, to be honest. Fire Punch, Double Team, Body Slam, Endure. 85. Safeguard, Will-O-Wisp, Zen Headbutt. Dazzling Gleam does 80. Alright, so we're going to teach you Giga Impact, Draco Meteor. And then we need to have a counter for ice types. Which, Flamethrower will work, but I'll teach them Fire Blast later, because Fire Blast does more damage. Giga Impact, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, and then we need a status move. So it could do Substitute or it could do Safeguard. Safeguard if I want to make sure I don't get affected by status effects. That could be annoying. Could just do Extreme Speed to just go straight up, balls to the wall, fucking attack. Oh yeah, no, we were doing Agility. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. I have Agility already, right? I don't? Where the fuck are these HMs at, dude? So you're gonna learn Giga Impact, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, and Agility. That's what you're gonna learn. That's a split between attack and defense. Let me look at your base stats again. Which one was lacking the most? Somebody heard like Draco Meteor and Fire Blast. What if I just did Hyper Beam instead of Giga Impact? Because Giga Impact and Hyper Beam are basically the same move. One's physical, one's special. So yeah, no, we'll just do Hyper Beam. So Hyper Beam, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, and Agility. Alright, so that's effort training wise. That puts you at Spec Attack. Do 252 on Spec Attack. His defenses are pretty good. No, 252 in speed. 252 on speed. I need to get a notepad up. I'm not seeing chat right now. I'm sorry. I'm planning something. Where the fuck is my mouse? I love how I'm hitting the key to drag the thing over. And it's not listening to me. I don't care. Just fucking open a new tab. Alright. 710. I need a calculator. I need the calculator app right now. Alright, so it's 512. That's what we're distributing right now. So let's do 252 in speed. So that leaves me with 260. And I believe we can divide 260 by 2. Alright, is 130 divisible by 4? I don't think it is. 32.5. Okay, so what's 32 times 4 is 128. 128. 128. Alright, 128, 128, 252. It's 508 minus 512 leaves us with 4. Okay, so 252 into speed, 128 into attack, S attack. Where else am I gonna put it into? HP? Yeah, I would probably say HP, but HP would only be good if I'm doing like substitute or something, so maybe not. $252 in speed, 128 in spec attack. Let's put 128 in HP and then put like 4 points into. Literally gonna have like 1 point in like defense. Yeah, defense. Alright, so that is 25 HP vitamins. That is 12 S attack vitamins. 12. No, I'm sorry. It's 12 HP vitamins. Okay, 25 speed vitamins. And then I just like throw 4 feathers. 4 defense feathers. So 252 to 8 plus 8 HP feather. Special attack vitamins plus also 8. And then we just need alright, now I get my spread. That's my spread. I think I've already got some feathers for this. Let's take a look at the satchel, see what I got. 17. I don't have to buy a lot. I already have the 12 HP ups I need. Go to you. 12 HP feathers, right? Or 12 HP vitamins. And then it's health feather. Okay, and then it was 12 special attack. And then Spec Attack Feathers. And then the important part was the speed. I need one. Fucking A. Okay, Defense Feather. Or Defense Feather. 2 Swift Feathers. And 25. So I need, 1 more Carbos. 1 more Carbos! Do some shopping. 5. Carbos, 1. Carbos isn't really a nutrient. The only thing I can think is closest to Carbos is carbohydrates. But like, you know, protein, iron, calcium, zinc. Those are, protein's not a vitamin. I misspoke. Iron, calcium, and zinc are vitamins and minerals. Protein is, it's a amino acid? It's a type of amino acid or something, and then Carbos. The closest thing to Carbos, I just translate it to carbs. And then, like, HP up. Could just be, like, for, like... I guess you could assume HP up is just vitamin C, because it's, like, health. So it'd be, like, immune system support, I guess. Imagine giving a fuck ton of zinc to, a Pokemon. Imagine the ropes they shoot. Give your Ariados lots of zinc, everyone! Alright, dump all 25 Carbos onto you. Alright, now if I check the base stats of you... Your shit should be blue. Or gold, to indicate it's completely maxed. Which it is. There's one that's not maxed. They're all maxed out. Alright, here's how I built it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. 61 spec attack. Why is it attack? I fucked up the mints I need. Right? No, I didn't. Speed up attack down, that's what I wanted. Because this fucker's gonna be a special attacker. So yeah, Dragonite's biggest weakness was its speed. Now I just built it effort value wise. I built it up effort wise to compensate for that lack of speed. Now this fucker's a speedy boy. Now I gotta give him diabetes. Let's evolve you once. When does it evolve again? 50? 55, okay. Now, how the fuck am I gonna get this bastard leveled up? It's called experience candies, motherfucker. How am I gonna get experience candies? I go to every wild zone and I trash any fucking alpha Pokemon I see. Now, oopsie poopsie, I've made a mistake. The moves we were looking at was Hyper Beam. It learns Hyper Beam levels. Hyper Beam, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast. And then finally, Agility. I don't think it's listed in Lumio City yet. Oh, finally, it actually is listed in Lumio City. Well, except TM50 fucking 4. Okay, so Mabel's research level 41. Where are we at? 32? Fuck, we're gonna be a ways off from that. That was for agility, right? No, it's Fire Blast. Shit. We just won't have Fire Blast then. Fuck it. Pokemon ZA TM54. What the fuck is this? Here, Map Genie. Alright. Draco Meteor. Location inside Wild Zone. Can't get Draco Meteor either. That's post-game. Fuck. Okay. We can't get Draco Meteor. My plans for this fucking Pokemon are just going to shit. Okay, what about Dragon Pulse then? And the bamboo in the forest at the roof of Rust Syndicate office. Okay. We'll have to just fucking take... We'll have to have suboptimal moves because... Literally, one of the goddamn fucking TMs I need is literally in post-game. It's in Wild Area 40. Or 20, which is post-game. Okay, and then Fire Blast is behind Mabel's research, and you can I gotta grind it to 41 and fuck that shit. So, what was the last thing I'm looking at? I think it was agility, right? Agile. As a reward for completing side quest 88, the Niveris Novice Cabbie. Centrico. Is that Centrico Plaza? No, it's not. This side quest or the other one? That one. We're doing a side quest. One Uno side quest. So I can get the agility TM. That'll sort of fire. How do you get so many feathers, people might wonder. Don't fast travel in Lumiose. Try to sprint between places. Nurse Novice Cabbie. Hey, take me to a cafe. Really? Pokemon Center? Plaza? Major location? You can't find a major location. She's fired. Fine. They didn't want to animate it. They didn't want to animate this. That's some fucking money for your fare. Don't get in trouble. Oh, Pokemon battle, perfect. Time to win my money back. I want to test out this Dratini. Oh, look at Emolga. Guess what dragon resists? There is a great level difference here, that's why the Dratini's having a hard time. The level difference, chat. It was the level difference. She's probably not popping a Mega, but I know that one didn't go well. It's time to Charizard! I made all the money back that I just gave her a fair and I made all that money back. Alright, there's our other move for Dragonair, is Agility. The final piece of the puzzle. Heal my Pokemon, please. The other things I need is I just need a lot of revives and full restores. Alright, do some shopping. I'm gonna buy. Actually, I want to sell. We're gonna do a bulk sell. Full heal's fine, full revive's fine. Pokeballs, if anything, this junk. No, here. Plant mushroom, sell that. Oh, thank God, the medicine's killing the headache. Whew, that was close. We got 25 of those. Let's get 25 more of those. Get me nope. 49 of those. How many revives we got? 42. Which is a good round number. You don't need 100 of them. And then full heals, 53. Yeah, good. That's as prepared as I'm gonna be. Ultra Balls, I got 66. Okay, how many Timer Balls do I have? 50. I'm pretty much good on everything. Except the Quick Balls, but that doesn't matter. Alright, next step in this Operation Get Dratini powered up. We are going to smash any fucking Megas that are any fucking Alphas that are anywhere. I keep calling Alphas Megas and Megas Alphas. What's wrong with me, dude? I know that there's a Pidgey that spawns here. Every single Wild Zone has one fixed Alpha spawn. And the others are just to have a chance to be Alphas. Like this Marie, for example. Oh, partner! Right, let's teach you agility. Getting rid of brutal swing for that. Rearrange moves. Dragon Pulse for agility. Flamethrower can stay where it's at. Which one's the higher power move? 85 and 60. So, Dragon Pulse does more. So remember, this is built to be a special attacker. Now, this is where we're getting XP candies from, is from these the alphas. Seeds of Mastery. Let's go to Justice Dojo. So I don't think there's any... There's no other moves I want to teach you, right? Dragon Swipe, Dragon Pulse... Didn't you learn... I closed the page, didn't I? Already closed... No. Still have it open. Level up. Hyper Beam. Since I can't teach it the Draco Meteor. We'll just stick with... the other move it knows. It knows Dragon Pulse. So Hyper Beam is level 60. This is where these candies come in play. Okay. There's like no other moves I'd want to power up. Okay, you. I don't know what the point of making a status move a plus move is. I don't think there's a point to it at all. Because the other TMs I was looking at for it, Draco Meteor. That's post game. And then Fire Blast. Both those are in post-game areas. I can't get to them. Yeah, the fucking brown Nurse Joy looks fucking drugged out. She gives good prices on the tiny mushrooms. Why don't I do a ZA Battle Royale? Having all these Mega Shards would be good. This Dragonair is level 38. Do we see the level range? No, we don't. Dragonair's what level is Dragonair? Perfect. 38 or above. Here we go. Mine. Huh. Steel resists dragon. Who knew? I didn't. You annoying flying rat. Probably need to go to a lower level area. Yeah, this nurse boy does look drugged out. The Spaniard one does look a little drugged. She likes the shrooms. She buys the tiny shrooms and she eats them on her break. That's what keeps her mellow. You see how fucked up Pokemon get when you gotta heal them is kind of fucked up. I guess it makes sense that steel resists dragon because, you know, like armor, steel, and swords, spears. Honestly, I'd want to use a spear if I was fighting a dragon. Have Drilbur? Yeah, it's Onyx and... I don't know what the other three are. Oh, Larion? Leopile. I thought Dragon resists fucking lightning. That's an Onyx. Okay. Now the spikes. Stay in the ball, bitch. Okay, your funeral. This would be the best way to level this Dragonair up. The other way would just be to do the Battle Royale, but it's too low level. The other thing I could think of doing is just using my high-level Pokemon to smash a bunch of Alphas to get the XP candies. Each Wild Zone has an Alpha. I could get some XP candies from that. You, get them. Have the XP candies. Get stronger. Oh, fucking Emolga! Me and my fucking dragon. Oh, lovely. Another mold that decided to come join. Get torched. Bitch. I did that to get rid of the confusion status. Okay, we're going with plan B. Oh, look, an Onyx. Hey, bitch. So you have chosen death. Get in the ball. Bitch. I think Bulldoze would take that out. Looks like Sergeant Frog. I'm not familiar with Sergeant Frog. Yeah, we don't get to use Morning Sun. Fuck you. Plan B. I already did Area 1. Thing? Where's the Alpha on Section 2? That was the Magikarp, right? Let's go Alpha smashing. The sun is setting, that means it's time for the Battle Royale. That's a fucking Magikarp. It's a Staryu at night. The Magikarp one today. Wait for it to despawn, so I get the drops. Here we get 3, that's the Litleo, I believe. Fuck it up. Pam Jam wants to try me? That poor Pam Jam. Pam Jam just got fucked up really hard. It's Invader Zim thing. Okay. It's a shame how many people don't know who the fuck Invader Zim is. I do. I remember the one pilot episode, and that's the only episode I watched. I just remember the fucking robot that sings, "I'm gonna sing the Doom Dee Doom song." That's the only thing I remember about Invader Zim. He's basically just supposed to be a fucking invader alien. He's supposed to take over the planet Earth, and he just fails at it. And I believe his robot companion was called like E-R, as in the sound of someone that's mentally challenged makes. Alright, let's see here. Guaranteed alpha is over here. Let's take care of the snake first. What a lovely sound effect. The Seeds of Mastery, really? Okay, we're going with Plan B. Plan B is, let's make it nighttime. And we're gonna do the ZA Royale. We're just basically trying to smash trainers. I don't even care about money at this point. Just get into as many trainer fights as possible. Alright. Hang out until nightfall, yes. Dad comes home in about an hour and a half. I didn't bring any snacks in here with me, fuck! I'm gonna get snacks. Time to pause. I have returned with the munchies. I have Wise cheddar puffy cheese doodles. And a big jumbo box of Cheerios. For when I want something cheesy or something savory. I am going to the battle zone. I am going to battle as many trainers as I can. I don't even care about cards, I care about XP. That is what I want. If I grab a card, great. I don't even care if they spot me first. Just go. Just the challenge. Let's not waste time. I'm trying to get this Dratini leveled up. Semi-Pour. Wing attack. It's over. She offers a free heal. I don't need the heal. We're moving on. I wish I could match A through this fucking menu. I can't. Alligator! Gorgeist. Good. I don't care. Fight. Outrage. I know if Alligator's confused. Okay, that's easy. Literally none of the buttons make this screen go by faster. Oh, the headache's amping up again. Fuck. Not gonna put on water-type moves? Good. Liquidate. Dean. No, you're not hitting me with thunder. Fuck you. Charizard. Roserade, Fire Blast. Dude, I saw this fucking, do we have Iron Tail? Iron Tail! Oh, Audino's just a normal type. I think when it evolves, it becomes Fairy type. Bro, all my viewership is on YouTube, bro. Twitch is slacking, man. Any of you lurkers on Twitch, fucking, like, send me to your friends. Because right now, I might switch from, fucking Twitch to Kick. Because, like, Twitch is fucking dead, bro. Like, dead with a capital D. Ed. Oh. Oh, wait, I see a dragon. Moonblast. Not in front of the table, it's not gonna connect. Not. There we go. Oh, nice camera angle, chat. Nice camera angle. Next. You're gonna Mega Evolve that, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. This guy's lame and doesn't have a Mega Bracelet. I'm really not even caring about, like, knockout opponents of whatever. I'm literally just trying to train this Dragonair up. He needs to be level 55. Be Dragonite. Question, how the fuck do I get... I honest to God think we just get the ability to fly around later on post-game. Because how the fuck do I get... I get to that from over there. Ampharos, you're up. Thunderbolt. Man, I'm taking out this girl's birds, dude. It's not even funny. Did you know that Pikachu learns an exclusive move in Pokemon Emerald called Volt Tackle? It's basically an electric version of Double Edge. I'm right here. Fight me, bitch. Let's go, Peter Griffin. Aerial Ace. Brave Bird. Jalucha. Aerial Ace. It's over. Actually, we gotta get Dragon up to level 60 so it learns, Hyper Beam. Game really wants me to do, Hyper Moves, huh? That's how we get up here. Do-do-do-do. Can't get up there. Thought I'd try. Can't get up there. Pokemon Center, heal up, go back. Heal up and go back in. Takes a few seconds to do this, but not too much. I'm usually scattered brain when I play games, but goddamn, when I lock in and focus mode, it gets in crazy, dude. You wanna know what this game's post-game is? It's literally just farm battle. I'm dead serious. This game's post-game is Battle Zone. What you do is you keep doing the battle zones until you have enough challenge points to do a challenge match. It's called a reward match, not a promotion match. So the entire game's post-game is literally just this. Which is perfect, I love this. Please send out a larva. Please! Oh, Dragonair? Oh, I'm raising one of those. So this whole game is like, participate in the Royale, get enough points to do a promotion match, right? Post-game is literally do this, and then get enough points to do a reward match. Then you do your reward match, and it rotates out who you fight. Sometimes it's Canary, sometimes it's Justin Tay, sometimes it's Tawny or Urbane. Like, basically what it is you do the damn, fucking reward match, and then when you win the reward match, it resets your points, and you just grind points back up. The point of doing the reward match is it gives you, battle items. I'm assuming that's how you farm battle caps without doing online shit. This Gardevoir sucks. I need to effort train. I honest to God think its stats are just shit. Not that it matters in, like, main game, but, like, fucking post game, I'm definitely gonna get this Gardevoir trained up. It is trash. Absolute trash. Hell its own, good job. I'll take prize medals, but I don't really care about them. I'm literally gonna grab the loose one on the ground, though. Next trainer. Where are you? Delibird. That didn't connect, or you see? Oh, okay, it just didn't affect it. There's another damn trainer, dude. Dragon Rush. Yeah, this Charizard is so high level now, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Air Slash. Nice. Ten levels and it evolves. You're not putting a curse on my Pokemon. Don't even try. seriously. See, in like the Pokemon mod on Bedrock and on the other Pokemon one on Java, there's no experience share. You have to like swap the Pokemon out like you used to. That's where your starter comes in. You get your start up a few levels, and then you use your starter has higher base stats than most of the Pokemon. Right, Pokemon Center. So they problem with Cheerios, dude. Tried your fucking throat out. Heal up. It'd be cool if the Nurse Joys changed based on time of day. I don't even know why I'm trying to save. You fast travel. It saves every time you fast travel. That's a steel type. Steel fighting. Hit it with flying move. Come on, try me. Try me. Fucking try me. How did you fucking do this? It was at point blank. How the fuck did you miss? Champ? Yeah. I'm a chump, more like it. Oh, okay. Fine. I can't remember if it was Pixelmon or Columon. One of them added in Legends of Arceus' battle system. I want to see someone fork Cobblemon. And I want to see them fucking port this game's battle system in, because this game's battle system would work great in fucking Minecraft. It'd be fucking amazing. Alright, you didn't Mega Evolve that one. Alright, we have a counter for Electros. It's called U and Bulldoze. You're gonna Mega Evolve that one. Yep. The Ace Trainers evolve their shit, or Mega Evolve their shit. I love the fact that random trainers Mega Evolve their Pokemon. That's something that didn't happen in X and Y. That I wish happened more often. It's out. Gyarados. I love how every time Gyarados pops up, I go, Gyarados! Oh shit. Chill, bro. Jesus Christ. Extra drill. Bro can't take much more hits. Pokemon Center. How much time's left on the clock? A quarter. Alright, we'll run back in. Also, when you're in post-game, Quizartica will sell vitamins, and you can use the Mega Sharks for those. Instead of, money, but, like, money's not a problem. Argon! It's actually named after a metal called argon. It's spelled with one G in there, too. Ah, I should have smacked it with a fire move. Here we go. Fire blast! There! That's landed. We're good. I should have took Pidgeot out of my party. Now it won't listen to me. I can't tell if the headache's easing up or coming back. So I think I got a migraine. Well, like, migraines always start as headache, and they advance to migraine. Yeah, no, yeah, sure. That's what I want to do. New day is dawning. Pokemon Center. Heal up. Welcome back. Okay, Dragonair is what? What level is Dragonair? 47. Did I get any XP candies? No. Kill time until morning. I should just blow all my fucking money on fashion. And kill some time until night again. The second Pikachu did take place in, like, Rhyme City was kind of based on France. And then, like, the movie was based off of America. Just trying to get Dragonair leveled up. I guess Pikachu felt 90s. What do you mean? How did it feel 90s? Are you talking about the game? Oh fuck, that's right, there was a Detective Pikachu 2 on Switch, wasn't there? Shit. Oh, the movie. The movie didn't feel 90s to me. Didn't have that 90s aesthetic. I get it, you like to use fairy types. No, it's not a remake, it's a new one. There's a Detective Pikachu 2. It's not Detective Pikachu for, They did not remake Detective Pikachu. It's the sequel. Because the first one ended on a cliffhanger. Looks like the internet's acting slow. It's called Detective Pikachu Returns. Is it consistent? Okay, yeah, it is. It's $50? Okay. So, like, Detective Pikachu Returns is actually a sequel to Detective Pikachu on the 3DS. That icon. All the icons were except for 2. I don't know what you mean by icons. It must be a collectible in the game. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me! No! You don't get to explode. You love the movie because your lover took you there. It was the day you became an alcoholic, and like, what the fuck? Okay, your lover took you to the fucking Pikachu movie, and then at the end of the movie, she fucking like took you to a bar, broke up with you, and then you started drinking. Is that what you're saying, bro? That's a hell of a fucking story arc in a span of like 2 hours. Kind of, so I was not far off. That means you won't be able to watch the movie. Oh, she was a drunk. Oh. Okay. Damn, you snuck beer into the movie theater? Sounds like fun. With alcohol, any movie is a good movie. Even bad movies, you'll fucking laugh at it. Most places around here are like, no, you cannot have alcohol. Oh, okay, you must be in a cool area. My area is like, no, we don't sell alcohol here, there's children. You can't have alcohol now in the theater, there's children in here. It's fucking 9 o'clock at night. God damn. Fucking rich person. Rich person movie theater. Selling fucking champagne. Probably wasn't even good champagne. It was probably cheap shit. Liquidation. You know what the sad part? I guarantee you fucking Nintendo has fucking patents on the way this game's interface works, even though I swear to God I've seen RPGs, other RPGs that have this exact same system where when a monster attacks or when a player attacks, the technique they're using pops above their head. I've seen it in other games. Love Potatoes says, hello comrade. Your theater sells alcohol at 9 a.m. What the... Bro, where the fuck is everybody living, man? I didn't move to your city. My city's fucking lame. My city's like, no, we can't have brothels. No, we can't have a Hooters. No, we can't have anything like fun. I need to move to all cities. I need to move where your guys are at. Sounds like hella fun. You could literally get shit-faced at the theaters here and pass out drunk while watching a movie. Imagine being the people that have to clean that up. You're gonna be cleaning up yak, you're gonna be cleaning up shit and piss. Jesus Christ. And anytime we do have any sort of place that sells alcohol, it closes up really fast because, like, the people in this area are just fucking rowdy as hell. Do you have a casino? That's the question. Do you have a casino? Yeah, don't feel bad for me, bro. I live in a fucking rural city. Nothing to do here other than go to Walmart and then go to McDonald's and get fat. And work a dead-end job. That's why I play video games. Dude, if I lived in a city where there's shit to do, as soon as I was an adult and had a car, I'm gonna tell you right now, video games would stop. I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be streaming. I would literally just be going out and drinking. Yeah, you're too ghetto for that, but not as ghetto as where I fucking live. God damn. Kangaskhan! 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 Dude, you're gonna mega evolve that, aren't you? Oh no! Okay, I thought that was explosion. Where do I put the YouTube chat? Do I put it on the left-hand side? I think I put it on the right. Oh, okay, you're gonna mega evolve that? Okay. How many times have I... Who's mega evolved? Can't mega evolve yet. Homeless, Mexicans, drugs. We have, is all we have in California. Oh, you live in California. Oof. Oh, God, yeah. You also have shit in the streets. And don't forget Indians. If you're in California, or if where like, the tech mecca is, you have lots of Indians there, too. Fucking H-1B visa Indians. You walk into a Starbucks and there'll be fucking, poop on the floor. Bro lives in a big-ish city. My city is not big, but it's not some little shitty small town. It's enough for there to be shit to do, but there's not a lot of shit to do. You know what I mean? Things to do. Open up Tinder, find some fucking shoddy to goddamn stick your dick in and get some sort of disease. I forget what the fuck the STD in this area is. I think it's syphilis. I think syphilis is what flies around this fucking... It's either syphilis or chlamydia. It's one of the fucking two. Put it in the right corner, but that's gonna be over my face if I put the YouTube chat in the right corner. Oh, you probably mean on the right, top right. Okay, yeah. I need to do that. I need to set that up. City is polluted, mountains full of homeless people. Walk down the sidewalk without finding a homeless man begging for money. That's California for you. They didn't want to solve the homelessness crisis. They're like, hey, we can solve the homeless crisis by like kicking them all out. Yeah, sure. Great fucking idea. You gonna try to hit me with that brave bird today, or are you gonna just like hang out up there? So Casey lives in the same city as Degler. Although, like, you might live more the northern half or southern half. Yeah, that's just the Bay Area. The Bay Area of California is fucking shit. You want to go to actual California, go to the northern half of the state. The northern half of the state is fucking beautiful from what I've heard. I've heard it's amazing. I would love to visit northern California. Yeah, you live in the southern... You live in the shithole side of California. You live in the southern half. No, the northern half of California. That's where it's at, I hear. That's where you want to go. You don't go to California for the beach. You go to Florida for the beaches. You go to California for the fucking mountains, and for the redwood forest, and for camping, and for not running into like eldritch horrors that like to prowl the fucking redwood forests at night, because that happens. Not a day goes by that you don't hear about a story about someone that went missing in a fucking forest in California because the resident Bigfoot decided to either eat them, turn them into stew, or like make them a snoo slave. I made that last thing up. That's a lie. I'm lying on the internet. Lying on the internet? Who would do such a thing? Me. I am the person that does that. You live in California, you've never been to Northern California. Bro, what is wrong with you? Why are you not attacking that? What? Headbutt, bitch. Oh, you know why it's not listening to me? Obedience. That's what disobedience looks like. I love Potato says they live in Canada. Dude, it must be fucking cold as hell up there, dude. I couldn't with Canada. I like the bitch about my housing prices in my fucking area, and it's mainly my income. It's an income problem. It's less of a... God damn it. My problem with affording a house is less house prices. It's more like the jobs in this area fucking suck, and you can't earn enough. Canada is the other problem. Canada's like, everything's just fucking expensive because fuck you. At least in Quebec. I don't know, maybe other parts of Canada are a little better. Canada's a big place. Larger than the continental United States. People don't realize that. It's fucking huge. It's just like most of the northern half is like freezing cold, and if you want to live up there, it's like living in Alaska. It's depressing. Maybe I should get a passport and fucking go to Quebec. Find me a fucking Canadian chick. Although I don't think I get along with Canadians. I'm not polite. I'm very coarse and very blunt. You get the Canadian stereotype of people saying being apologetic and polite. I'm like, nah, I'm fucking mean, dude. Gyarados! Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's like USA, but more snow. Well, it's fucking cold up there. Only for the week. I don't wear jackets or anything. You live in an area that's cold. You're fucking used to it. Brother, the furthest north I've been is Pennsylvania. I had to go up to the Pennsylvania a few years ago to bury my grandmother in the dead of fucking winter. It was like no, it wasn't November. It wasn't winter yet. It was still fall. It was like late fall. It was in fucking November. I brought a fucking light jacket. I brought a heavy jacket. I put the heavy jacket on. I was still freezing. I'm from the South, man. I am not used to no cold. It's cold, it's gloomy, it's depressing. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I will move further south before I move north. I'm dead serious. I will move further south before I move north. I will move to Florida and deal with Florida man before I go up anywhere further north than fucking Maryland. It is, yeah. Oh, she was an estranged grandmother. She was on my mom's side of the family. We didn't really keep regard to her because she was a little bit she was a little crazy. She was bipolar, and she was bad bipolar. Like, the only time we could visit her was during the summer, and she lived out in the fucking she lived in a fucking mining town too. She was quite literally like welfare. It was depressing. Bro, come up to Canada. No, I don't want to come up to Canada. It's cold up there, everything's expensive up there, and you don't have your food laced with high fructose corn syrup because you banned it. Nah, I'll stay down here with my chemical slop, thanks. Yeah, sure, we don't have fucking healthcare, but we have the freedom to, like, eat as many chicken McNuggets as we want. And, like, drink entire fucking fountains of soda. And get diabetes. Yeah, at least she can rest in peace now. She's probably burning in hell. I hope not, but probably burning in hell. She was having an affair. We found these letters in her fucking... Her house was literally an episode of Hoarders. It was fucking terrible, and it smelled like rat piss. It was fucking horrible. Bro, we do that too. We're just not obese. Yeah, because up in Canada, it's so fucking cold, you burn your fat from the cold. If I ever go to Canada, I want to go to Tim Hortons, I want to have Timbits. Because Haruka Caribou has me fucking brainwashed, and I'm like, I must try Timbits. They're just like donut holes, but like good. It's like Tim Hortons is like the Buc-ee's of fucking Canada, and that's probably gonna get me canceled, and I don't care. Everyone's like, what's a Tim Hortons? It's like a Buc-ee's, but in Canada. Wow, yeah, free healthcare, bitch. Them's, Timbits are gas, fuck. Why the fuck did it want to hold that? What the fuck, dude? What level are we? 52? Do we have, candies? Candies. I want candy. Give me candy. Not all of Canada has free healthcare. I think it's just Quebec. Some of the other provinces don't have it. Most Americans, when they think of Canada, they're literally thinking of Quebec, Canada, which is French Canada. France. It's like French, if French for assholes. Oh wait, French are already assholes. Never mind. Yeah, actual real maple syrup. I would love to try that. Fresh from the fucking tree, dude. Man, I would love to... I want to have a time machine. I want to travel 100 years in the future, and I want to hear what the English language is going to sound like 100 years from now. Because, like, millennials started fucking with the language and calling things fucking, like... it wasn't, like, fire and shit, but, like, we're the ones that started the whole leak shit. And now it's like Zoomers say shit like that, gas, skibbity, fucking on God. Like, what the fuck is 100 years gonna sound like? Is it just gonna be grunt noises? Everyone's gonna talk like they're from the hood, and they're gonna slur their speech all the time. Who needs fucking language when you have AI? AI can do everything for you. That'll probably be the future. Oh wait, all of Canada's provinces have free healthcare? I thought it was just Quebec. Shit. We only have free healthcare, quote-unquote free healthcare for people that are poor. And then, like, the healthcare you get with the quote-unquote free healthcare is actually shit. It's absolute garbage. Like, if you have a cavity in your mouth, and you go to a dentist's office on, like, the free healthcare shit, they won't try to save your teeth. Like a dentist would. They won't go through, like, the whole surgery and everything to try to save your teeth and cavity extraction and whatnot. They'll literally just be like, we're gonna remove the tooth. Because it'll be, like, quicker and cheaper. A friend owns a sugar shack. They make real maple syrup. Yeah, man, that's fucking hell, dude. Give me on that shit. Man, fucking level up already. How am I gonna get you leveled up? Alright, fuck it. Let's take on some of these alphas. Alpha number 1. We're gonna take on the Staryu. It's in blue sector 9. How the fuck do I get over there? Because it's surrounded by buildings. There's gotta be like a lower area to get into it. You got 4 cavities, dude. I think every tooth in my mouth has cavities because for the past 10 years I have not been taking care of myself and not been brushing my teeth. I think I stopped doing that around fucking high school. You need to regularly brush your teeth at least once a night. I don't. Now that I fixed my sleep routine, I need to get into the routine of when I end the stream and I take a shower, I should brush teeth and take a shower. Just come to I can't come to Canada. I'm an American. I have no skills. Like, Canada is not like America where we just allow anyone with a pulse to come to the fucking southern border. Like, they don't want, like, Americans that will just flip burgers. They want people that are skilled. The most I have is an A+ CompTIA certification. That's it. Yeah. So I'm just Americans brush their teeth. I just don't because I have mental problems and I need to knock it off. It's not that hard to brush my teeth. It's not. It takes like fucking what 5 minutes. But when you stay up till like 3 in the morning and you're like, I want to play video games or I want to look at anime girls on the internet, then you know, that's kind of what happens. You forego taking care of yourself to maximize fucking. That's literally what an addiction is. I have not been to a dentist because I don't have dental insurance. Because, you know, health insurance doesn't cover dental like it should. It totally should. It's Azura 901. Yeah, it's me. What's my job? I work at a grocery store and I barely work, and I think they're gonna fucking either fire me or lay me off after the holiday season. Just like every other shitty, fucking service job I've ever worked in this goddamn city. Dude, if I had the money, I would just sell shit, pack my bags, and just fucking move to a different state at this point. I am not even voicing the characters at this point. I should be. Director was from Boss. Alright. Supposed to battle him. Rematch time! Trade school. I'm too old for trade school. Like, I should have done trade school in my 20s. I'm at the point where my body is starting to go downhill. Because I'm not healthy. And because of that, doing physical labor is not going to work out very well. Otherwise, yeah, I'd fucking go for it. I'd go right into fucking welding, electrician, mechanic, whatever. How old am I? I'm 20 plus 15 years old. That's how old I am. And I've been coasting through life. And I also suspect myself of being on the autism spectrum. I just need to find some place where I can get it evaluated. That's the fucking problem. Like, my state, 74, oh, fuck you. Not that goddamn old. How the fuck is 20 plus 15, 74? You stupid. Bro, Casey is the same age as me, what the fuck? I actually looked up online, like, okay, what services in my state can help me get my autism evaluated so I know whether or not I have it or not? It's like, oh, my state has no support for adults that think they have autism. I literally have to go down to North Carolina. How dare you, I'm just special, me too. At least when Ma says I'm special. No, I'm kidding. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. That was the voice I gave this guy. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now, I find the words that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. I can't read the text on the screen. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Cobra and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Cobra. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Cobra started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. Yeah, like insurance. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Cobra and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been my only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. Bro's bribing me. This is a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It'll surely help you protect Lumios. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients to work with after all. Yeah, he has like studs on his beard. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we'll go combat Rogue and Mega Starmie. It's gonna be Starmie versus Mega Ampharos. Yay! Oh, it's a pool. Man, this apartment's got a pool and shit. Shit. I think you should push Lita off the. No, I love Lita. Lita's my bae, dude. I wouldn't do that to her. Her hairstyle's a little goofy, but nah, she's alright. She wants to be a street dancer. Where are you looking? Where is she looking? Smash her past what? Lita's too young. Oh no, we're fighting legs! Dude, I love Mega Starmie. It's so fucking goofy Japanese shit. Like, you know those goofy ass fucking Japanese shows? They have goofy shit in them? Yeah. That's why I like this, dude. No. Watch out for that surf. Yeah, bro is a fucking Carmen Rider. Fucking Carmen Rider, dude. Oh, we got the confusion hacks going on here. Recall, fall back out. Mega. Zap cannon now. Oh, of course he runs. Why wouldn't he run like that? I'm seeing a lack of attacks being sent off. Yeah, that zap cannon fucking hurts. We're gonna continue to do charge followed by zap cannon. I can take stupid hits because I fucking have, that's not gonna connect with too far. Oh god! There we go. Do you want a femboy? No. Although I do a femboy. Or self-proclaimed femboy. Is it even possible to have Mega Starmie on your team? Yeah. I have a Staryu. I just gotta evolve it. I know we're gonna help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me seriously starving. You think Lumio's restaurants might have started at the spot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Fucking boomer talk. Send out the bird. Oh wait, the bird won't listen. Fuck. Send out the dragon. So I can't use Pidgeot now because Pidgeot won't listen to me. And bullshit. Because the obedience cap is at 80. Yeah, I know Scooby-Doo's in Fortnite. I also heard that Kasane Teto is also going to be added into Fortnite. Actually, yeah, I do know what Femboy is. Their name is Some Fur. They stream on Twitch. They might even be live right now. I don't know if they are or not. Are they live? Let me see. Did they say they're live? Are they like, at everyone, I'm live now? No, they're not. Oh yeah, they won't be live today because they got like a band or something. And they won't be back to like, it's like band or a game or something, and they won't be back to like really fucking late. Alright, that was the first one knocked down. Next is Tyranitar. We're gonna use Crusher for this. No, we're going this way. We're going in this direction. Hey, Naveen. Let's go fight this Tyranitar. Dude, Mega Tyranitar is actually fucking scary. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Yeah, I know its category. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. My strategy should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Oh no, this ain't the final boss. No, you'll know the final boss when you see it. I don't know if we'll get to that tonight or not. I'm pushing for it. I'm pushing for credits roll tonight. So I'll probably run a little later. And yes, I didn't mention it. I had my fucking alert turned off. I didn't turn them on. I Love Potatoes followed me on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. I Love Potatoes. 25 minutes ago. So this guy's tanky. Okay. Well, we're gonna just spam bulldoze and we're gonna spam liquidation and bulldoze. Good thing I got all those green canary plushes upgraded, huh? I can take hits and it doesn't fuck me up. Time to alligator. Bulldoze, liquidation, bulldoze, liquidation. Just spam it. Where are you going? This will be a longer fight because liquidation is a physical move. Don't let up! Jesus Christ, relax! Hit it, just hit it. Ticklet's foot, Ticklet's foot, Ticklet's foot. It has 1 HP left. Ticklet's foot. There we go. Bye, gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Love Potatoes. I hope to see you again, man. I need to make my stream schedule for next week. I need to do that tonight. Don't know, it depends on my energy level. I may stream tomorrow or I may not. I don't have a schedule for it tomorrow. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios and all this rogue and mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Alright. 1 mega left. But first, let me break all these fucking crystals, because I need them for a stupid quest. Aren't I done yet? I need to break 1,000 of these goddamn things. 980. I hope this is it. I hope after I do 1,000, I'm done. Because this is incredibly boring. Last Pokemon. Dragonite. Vert Sector 3. Dude, don't say Mega Charmander looks mentally ill, messed up. I like, he looks cool. Follow the arrow dot. Could just fast roll there, but then I'll miss all the damn mega shards. Going the wrong fucking way. By the way, the moves recharge faster out of battle. It's something I've noticed. At least you can do that. There's no fall damage, by the way. You have the Rotom phone to save you, so you don't have to worry about fall damage like in PLZA. Or like in PLA. PLA, you had fall damage. You could fall from high enough height and, like, black out. You get over to a character with spikes, limit how much the spikes put on them, otherwise they're going to seem mid-rogue. For the longest time, Bowser looked weird. With this TM, what TM? Oh, future sight? Baller. Bro's just trying to chill on the bench, and my Charizard just plopping his tail right in his face, singeing his hair. Alright. There's a Weedle in the tree. Yeah, I think ticks are bad. Is there a poison tick Pokemon? I don't know if there ever was. Wait, Joltik is. Jolt-Tick. Joltik. Yeah, a tick that evolves into a spider. Or a tick that evolves into a tarantula. That makes sense. Oh, like Sonic OC, yeah. I like a lot of the Mega Evolutions, and I just kind of wish they just made Mega Evolution be a mainstay and less of a, oh, it's just for the 1 or 2 games. How many of these fucking things I have to break now? We done? One. I literally need one more. Okay, let me just find one more fucking Mega Crystal that's nearby. How do we get? I have to get up here. Arrgh. Behold, the last Mega Crystal. To get the stupid quest done. Jesus Christ. Only got 100 points for that? Are you serious? Fuck this game, dude. That was not worth it. Alright, winning Pokemon battles. 449 of 500. The fast way to do that is just to keep spamming Cafaliel and Na over and over. I sure hope I don't have to do the Link Trade evolutions in order to 100% this, or I'm gonna be mad. Crazy to think how casual humans are around Pokemon. Hey, look, an Alpha. I'm gonna mess it up. Dragon? Targeting system. Thank you. Bye-bye. it just died. Give me your shit. All that for just extra small XP candy? Fucking bullshit. I gotta do nothing. Crazy do you think that casual humans are around Pokemon? Like, the whole setting of this game is like, wild Pokemon started flocking to Lumio's city. So they're trying to, like, make the city be a place for both people and Pokemon. That's why there's fucking wild areas. That's a big, whatever the fuck that is. What the fuck is that? Is that just a giant Fletching? What, dude, what generation 10 Pokemon is that? I cannot identify. Oh, it's the fucking Meta Evolution. That's why I was just looking at an odd angle. Just a regular. I thought it was an Alpha. It's just a regular Talonflame. Motherfucker! Thought I taught you that lesson before. Right, it's a Dragonite. Gardevoir. It's Mommy's turn to fight. There you are. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Mega Evolution wasn't only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The person you've been looking for. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since I'm the person searching for someone here. Or someone, I don't know. Right now that means that taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Here it goes. Don't do anything reckless. You either. Originally, this outfit, it had the character wearing white thigh highs, but I figured the black thigh highs would work better with the white shoes. It tones down the outfit a little bit. And I'm not wearing my usual outfit, but like I dressed my character in this game to match my normal outfit. Dude, Mega Dragonite's putting his hand to its face. It's doing this stupid sorry thing. Oh, hi. Why are you attacking it with an Ember? Fucking dragon type resist fire, you dumbass. At least you're hitting it with rollout. Mega up. Time for Mummy to come. That's gonna be Hyper Beam, isn't it? Oh no, it's just Twister. I thought it was gonna be I thought for sure it was gonna be Hyper Beam. Let me open the menu! Why wouldn't it? It would not let me open the menu at all. I still can't. Why can I not open the menu? I'm literally mashing X. Hello? Hello? Menu? Thank you? Why the fuck did you lock my menu out? What the fuck, game? It literally would not let me open the fucking menu. I was trying to use a healing item with Gardevoir, but it fucking wouldn't let me. Stupid fuck-ass game. This is why what I mean by I need an effort to take the fucking Gardevoir a little bit. When I was trying to heal Gardevoir, there was literally no indication that I couldn't open it. I'm sticking around and hit it! Which does not move fast at all. The Twister is bad enough. We have fucking lightning too. Hit it with Moonblast. You just gotta hit it with Moonblast once. There you go. It's over. Nothing. Fucking easy. Now is my Dragonair high enough level to evolve? Sooner or later, we gotta figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Ben Lumios will be a place shared by people and Pokemon. Just like the folks at Quasartico 1. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, let's head back to Hotel Z. No, don't cutscene me. Let me go to a Pokemon Center and get vitamins. It's Gardevoir. What is up with its stats? First of all, why is the nature attack? We need special attack raised. Question for the dude. What is up with you, bro? I want to do that. Attack or stronger attack. Special attack or stronger speed and stat may suffer. Let's pull up Pokemon DB again. Your move pool is all special. You are lacking in defense so badly. Okay, let's think here. Calculator and notepad. Let's get Gardevoir spec'd out right. All right, so it's 512 total. HP is fine. 128 for special attack, 128 in special defense, 252 and 252 in special attack, 128 in defense, and then the 4 into HP. So it's 25, 12, 12, 12, 8, 12, 8, 4. I'm just planning things out here. You're like the Dragonite? Yeah, Mega Dragonite's pretty fucking cool looking. Gardevoir's getting reset. Probably needs to be hyper trained too. I bet you its fucking IVs are garbage. And that's why it's having such a hard time. You think that this Gardevoir, it being like a fucking mystery gift one, would fucking have 1 or 2 perfect IVs, but I guess not. So the EV spread I'm going is 252 in special attack, just to make the special attack hurt even more. 128 in special defense and defense. And then 4 in HP, because I think its HP is good enough. Alright, I need to figure out what I need. Calculator. 512 minus 128 minus 128 minus 252. Okay, yeah, 4 health feathers. Okay, and then I need special attack. I need 12 of those, not 20. Whatever. Calcium. No, I needed 25. No, I'm right. $25, and then I need 2 Genius Feathers. Then I need 12 and 8, 12 and 8. Special defense and defense. I just burned the iron. Fuck, I actually have to find the feathers? Fuck off. Fucking game forcing me to be suboptimal. There. That's the best I can get it. I think that's a lot better. A much better spread than it had before. Now maybe it can take a fucking hit. There, that's a spread. Gardevoir is the main protagonist in Mystery Dungeon? I don't remember that. I call her Mommy, but she's actually shorter than my character. My character's like, what, 17 to 19 years old? But anyway, Mommy is going to be goated for the final boss. Alright, look, fucking just 2 rare candies. 2 rare candies. So you can be a Dragonite. When they ported Red and Blue, you get a free Celebi if you bought the ported games. Don't let you transfer into Red and Blue and Pearl. What? No. Red and Blue got ported to the 3DS. If you bought Pokemon Crystal on Virtual Console, that version of Pokemon Crystal has the Celebi event unlocked. And then you're able to transfer that Celebi into Pokemon Bank. So as far as mythicals go, legitimate mythicals. We got Celebi and Pokemon Crystal up to Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home, which requires a subscription to Home Premium. Because you can't transfer from Bank to Home without a Home Premium account. Even though Bank is free. Because Game Freak is fucking greedy. You get a Mew and Jirachi from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You can actually get 2 if you have both games. You can get Arceus from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You can get Shaman Darkrai and Fiona and Manaphy in Pokemon Legends Arceus. You can get Deoxys in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Trying to think what else is there. 5. It's Gen 5 Victini. You don't get Victini anywhere. You can get Keldeo in you can get Keldeo in the Crown Tundra, and you can get Meloetta in the Hidden Treasure of Area 0 Part 2. So like you can always get a Magearna in Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon by scanning a QR code. You just need to be, you need to beat the Elite Four and be the champion of Alola in order to scan that QR code. It will give it to you, guaranteed. It always works. It doesn't need to be connected to the internet, which is great. After that, there are no more mythicals given away. So, Genesect is unobtainable. There hasn't been a single game where Genesect has been featured. Victini is unobtainable. Even though, for some reason, in Pokemon Sword and Shield's DLC, there was an encounter zone for Victini for one of the raids. I think it might have been planned to be a raid and it was never activated. To this day, nobody found out how to activate the Victini raid. Mew isn't rare anymore because all you have to do to farm Mew is play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and beat the first fucking gym. Then you make it to Floraroma Town. Then you get your gift Mew and your gift Celebi. Or you get your gift Mew and gift Jirachi. Stick it in Pokemon Home and then reset your save and go again. If you're quick about it, you can do it in like 2 to 5 hours. Time for you to get that Dragonite. Dragon Knight. Because they couldn't call it Dragonite. Because the Pokemon's called Dragonite. Yeah, Pokemon Black 2 Genesect ever got stolen. Yep, it probably got stolen by a fucking, Tyrone probably took it. Probably sold it for meth. At least with Victini in black and white, if you're able to find a way to get out of bounds, you could actually just go to, Liberty Island. If you could wrong warp there. Victini would be there and you could catch it. You get a Jirachi and a Mew and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Switch. The Diamond and Pearl remakes. You need to have save data from, I think it was Pokemon Let's Go, and then Pokemon Sword or Shield. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the promotion match. After I do this promotion match, I will enter the point of no return. I'll be forced to basically finish the game and roll credits. So this is your last and final warning for spoilers. In fact, I'll actually split the VOD. So after the promotion match, I'm literally going to split the VOD. Just so the spoiler can be in its own segment. That's another wave of Rogue and Mega Evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes? What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But, do we know how Floette will even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Azura. Says who? Resham. Wait, is that in Lysander's labs? This is a promotion match announcement for Azura, rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Grisham, rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So, it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the AZ Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and AZ Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And this thing's getting worse with Prison Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to Looker Bureau, Azura, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the AZ Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Cough, cough. AZ has villain arc written all over his face. AZ, is a man full of regret. He did horrible things in the past. And now he's a man full of regret. Why would I slug Urbane in the face? I don't want to ruin his beautiful face. Why would I want to ruin his beautiful face? Yeah, you better redact that. I would not want to ruin this man's beautiful face. I mean, I stole his bangs, for God's sake. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If it's about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Azura's opponent for our next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumios' sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Emma's ass. Emma stayed out of the ZI Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you want to know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh boy, Malamar. I love how she's basically naked aside from the fucking coat. She's just wearing a bodysuit. Oh, Ampharos, fuck, switch. Switch. That's a bad idea too. Fuck. That's also a bad idea. Okay, yeah, no. Fuck it. Yeah, now Gardevoir's fucking hitting. Just had to dump all those stat points into fucking Spec Attack. Alright, that's a Steel Fairy type. Ah, no you don't, bitch. You're getting friendly with her, dude. Get out of here. Little funny. Just go for scene type attack bonus. Lucario! Wario! Mario! Lucario! Malamar. I forget what type Malamar is. It's psychic, I think. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Ah, sure, whatever. Time to evolve the... You know, when Mega Evolution first came out, everyone literally said, oh my god, they're ripping off Digimon, because it basically is Digi-Evolution. But Digi-Evolution is, like, permanent, though, isn't it? It's not like a temporary evolution state? Alright, I'm not big into Digimon. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. Yeah, good thing, I guess. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? You're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. Yeah, he calls himself L because he took a massive L 5 years ago. It's fucking funny. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So he's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I learned about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few things, including making the expansion suit I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideas. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems like Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Would he still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. Would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab to see what Mabel says, Azura. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. This is where the padding starts. Just fast travel at this point. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And that's not even like I can tell him off. Now he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? What do you mean? What do you mean 7 hours? Oh, it's been 7 hours. Fuck. Someone in the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale, huh? Seems like you already know more about Grizz than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know more about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much a chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Novero Cafe over at Centrical Plaza. A coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I also want you to keep up with the research work, too. Yeah, this might be an 8-hour stream, broken up into multiple segments, mind you. This game got me streaming long term, dude. Jagar Coffee. Yeah, I could have told you these guys are Team Flare. These guys have Team Flare written all over them. Why does this person kind of remind me of Obaki Pam? I mean, she totally looks like Obaki Pam if she dyed the tips of her hair like red or orange, dude. I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Oh, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novero Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale. The foremost trader in rank B. And the boss of Team Flare, Novero. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grishel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Novero. Just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grishel, please do calm yourself. Novero Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Yep. We're going to the old Team Flare Cafe Lysander. A closed-up cafe shop. I knew something was up with that place. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. This is Lysandra Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a despicable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty to continue to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, Team Flare Nuveru. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah, of course I do. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Griselle... Krishan, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nuveru. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some hardened their hearts in response, like Rochelle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Rochelle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, would you grant Rochelle the battle she desires? Okay. Let's go then. Come on. Fight me! I will, and I'll win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Okay, Fiery Pam, you need to relax. And she's using quick balls. Interesting. At least they don't have these gaudy ass outfits they used to have. Liquidation. Pterodactyl. You gonna make up all that, bad boy? No? Camera rubs. You gonna make up all that one? No? Okay, protect. Alright, good, good. Should have protected protect. I don't know why I didn't. Metagross. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. You gonna make up all that, boy? No? Really? Come on. Make it evolve something. Okay, you're gonna make up all the Pyroar, right? Please, make it evolve the Pyroar. Yes! I've gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. And it's the ring. Of course it's the ring. My turn. Go, go, alligator! Wow, that was actually pathetic. I feel sad for your Pyroar. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Noivero Cafe. Get everyone healed up. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. You wanted to make a perfect world, but then that perfect world wasn't going to have any Pokemon. That's what it was. At least, as far as X and Y was concerned. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose the battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word I've said. That's why I invite you, Azura, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open Sesame! Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to truly understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth yourself. Yeah, we'll see about that. Dude, imagine how many cockroaches probably live in here. Imagine how many mice probably live in here. Imagine how many giant pizza-eating New York rats live in here. Is this actually going to be a proper dungeon? I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Holy shit, Game Freak made an actual fucking dungeon? For once? Can we have more of these in games, please? Looks like a lot of these server racks are still being powered. Probably on standby power. Ooh, that's a home gun. That looks like a power supply unit. Indeed. Keycard. Manetric. Ouch. I don't think so. There's our teleporter. Hound Tower. I keep accidentally tapping ZR. I don't mean to do it, I just keep doing it by accident. The dungeon really is more straightforward. It's not exactly a Zelda dungeon, but, I mean, it's close enough. Wish the game had more stuff like this, more dungeons like this. Like, I was hoping the Lumio sewers would be like a giant labyrinth. And we gotta use the teleporter next. Server racks are useless to me. Been powered down for so long, the data on them is probably corrupted. Also, if I can't find a terminal, I can't access the info anyway. That's an old fucking computer, dude. The fuck's that thing run? Windows 98? Part B, get. Find where lab B is. This key. Purple zone. They had to color code each area so people don't get lost. How do I get in there? Wait a minute. There's another green room. These are linked together. I'm going back to the first area. These teleporters are two-way. Where the hell does this one lead? Aha! I knew it! Ooh, I built him. Shit. Sorry. Shit. Spotty. Get it. What? I wouldn't sleep on any of these beds. These beds are probably roach infested. I just hope Pokemon Wind and Wave have more stuff like this, more dungeons. I mean, Legends Arceus didn't have that many dungeons. It only had like the cave. I think it was just the cave and the ruins, the Snow Point ruins. Snow Point ruins are a little too straightforward for my liking. How do you think I get in there? Absolutely everything in those server racks are probably no good. Shit reminds me of the dungeons that you'd find in fucking Pokemon Coliseum. Hold up the fixed camera angle. Ow. All binders and documents, but probably all too worn to read. You never get too lost because of the map. Back in the old days of Pokemon, you didn't have a map. You had to keep track of your own map. Seconds. It's in Alpha Athens. Key card. Dungeon like this is where you'd find a fucking Master Ball. Ah! Oh! Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh. You shall not pass. Basically. Yeah. Okay. Don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to catch it. Don't do that. Fucking scripted battles. Damn it. I was hoping I could catch it. That's a trait evolution. Maybe if I come back later, it'll respawn. That game got me all fucking excited. Key card. Oh, this. One of the stadium stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Sagetown. Stones appear to behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh my god, that's horrible. Is this elevator still fucking functional? right, I know what this is. This is the room where we held AZ. This is his holding cell. This was AZ's holding cell. That's what this was. Your computer machinery is still running. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key parts has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. Device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. You must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Eviltail, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. It's Glowy Butt Dog! Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon, and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep within the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly right of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, but at the weapon's activation, the device and prison tower awakens as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and to protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lasande Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Krisham and with AZ. Then do what must be done. So, no promotion match? Can I push the button? I cannot push the button? I can't push the button. I've already played X and Y, so I already know how this game's story goes. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Marcel... There will be a time for such things later. And you, Azura, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were to ever achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Novaru Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floettes to me. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up to the AZ Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk to the rest of Team NZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. This is the part of no return. This is where I will stop this recording. For those of you watching this recording, thank you so much for watching. Rest well, and sweet dreams.